It doesn't take you 2 seconds to scroll through social media and see videos of wildlife with plastic bottles in their mouths or heads stuck in fishing nets and things like that. Zilch is born out of the idea that we're aiming for zero, so we're aiming to have as little impact on this planet as possible. Whilst we're not going to reduce the amount of fishing nets, we can at least try and have an impact on the amount of single-use plastic that enters the sea. There isn't anything in the shop that is single-use plastic. All the plastic that you see in the shop can be used forever for the purpose that it's there for, or can in fact be repurposed. We felt that we were consuming too much plastic. You kind of feel like you're doing the right thing by recycling plastic. We recognised that we were just creating too much as a family. The waste that we put in our blue bin is actually ending up in the oceans all around the world and having an impact. One of the big things about Claire and I opening Zilch was leading by example. We want our kids to know that actually it's not okay just to rampage your way through life and consume whatever you want to consume and create as much waste as you want to create. Children are the guardians of this planet for the future. You know, they're the ones that have got to learn from us to be able to pass on the lessons that we give them to their children and so on.
We've got the sourdough, Mediterranean, the chia seed, then we've got Bavarian, white or wholemeal farmhouse, and we've also got the ancient grain.
You go into the supermarkets and you try to buy fruit and veg, and often they're covered in unnecessary plastics. If we're saying, you know, we're here to help you shop in a sustainable way, then we want to also be offering goods in a sustainable way as well. So we spoke to the baker about not having the bread wrapped in cellophane. We've purchased some glass bottles to sell for customers to use as an alternative to plastic bottled milk.
We like how environmentally friendly it is, and there's zero waste, so we can buy peanut butter one week and come back and refill the jar the next. Same with milk, hand wash, shower gel, all that kind of thing. Typically in a takeaway coffee shop you would get plastic lids on your takeaway cups. The cups that we put the coffee in are fully recyclable. We've done away completely with plastic lids, and we offer silicone lids on a reusable basis, so we just offer them, we sell them at cost price, we don't make any money on them, we just try to encourage that reusable mindset. And we also incentivise bringing your own mug as well, so you get a cheaper coffee if you bring your own mug. If you bring your own travel cup, you get 20 pence off a cup of coffee. And also it's the best coffee in South Shields, so it's a no-brainer. I feel like here at Zilch we're really competitive in our pricing, so the whole ethos of taking what you need promotes a cheaper way of shopping. We sell everything by weight. You might need 200 grams of pasta. You don't want to have to buy the 500 gram bag. The 300 grams might get wasted, you know. You buy 10 grams of a herb or a spice here and it might cost you 15, 20 pence. You buy the same equivalent in a big supermarket and you'll be paying 120 plus. Because you pay often for the little glass bottle. Before you choose what product you're going to weigh, you scan your container into the scales, and that tears the weight of the container off the price of the product that you end up paying for. So you only ever pay for the product.
Thank you.
We sell dried foods, or cleaning products, shampoo, conditioner, baking goods, herbs and spices. A little bit of a gateway into the zero waste mindset for us was having some of the more gimmicky stuff, like your little sweet shop. And the peanut butter machine there brings people into the shop. You know, people bring their kids in, they see that actually there's a way to shop without plastics. There are options here to eat the more enjoyable things you know, that the kids love, but you know, without having that massive impact on the planet, or at least reducing their impact on the planet.
I live down the road, literally 2 minutes down the road. Massive peanut butter fan, and do fresh peanut butter from peanuts to your jar. And local company produces Scotch eggs, and I love Scotch eggs.
It's one of the big drivers for what we're trying to do at Zilch is try to help the people of South Shields to live a little bit more sustainably. would love to see our customers and people of the community more often, and just encouraging them to shop smaller and more frequently. It's less convenient, so it's a bit of a mindset shift, but it does encourage just using what you need and not wasting the amount of food that you might have in the past. And bringing Zilch to South Shields and being in the heart of the Harton Village community means the absolute world to me. I absolutely love this part of the world. I love the coastline. I love the people, and I wanted to put my stamp on South Shields in just a small little way. I wanted to be able to give the local community an option and an alternative way of shopping. I knew that this is where I wanted to be because I love the area so much.